not entirely sure, because it hasn't come on my other computer yet. Okay, there we go, now it's come on. Right. Test the sound. Well, actually, no, let's sort of like tweet this out and stuff. Tweet everything out, sort of do oh god. Do everything, sort of tweet that out. Hopefully that's the correct thing. Post that to Facebook. Right. Quickly refresh the page on here to make sure we're in the right category, because I forgot to do it yesterday. You know, it just still says streaming. Right. Okay, so that sounds okay, doesn't it? That you can hear me over the. Yeah, you can. I think you can hear me over the music anyway. I think you can just about hear the music and stuff. But let's just sort of like refresh again just to see whether you actually. Yeah, it says I'm streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 now. Okay, good. Right. So let's just start this ending. Also, I feel like I need to blow my nose, but yeah, haven't got time. We're finishing Kingdom Hearts. Alright, so let's sort of like rearrange my water bottle for a second. Have a hot water bottle next to me. It's on my leg at the minute, but I want it on my stomach because I always have it on my stomach to start with, and then it goes cold about 10 minutes in, and then I just fucking think, what the fuck was the point? You know, generally it is just kind of like a what the hell was the point kind of thing. But right, let's actually finish this off. Let's actually finish Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, generally I haven't actually done anything because I can't actually go back anywhere. I could just eat some food, I guess. I could eat some food and make myself stronger. I mean, I've never actually done it in this one. Yeah, I've never actually done it in this one at the minute. So I mean, what could I actually? I could eat a mushroom terran. I could. Everything seems to up my magic, but not my strength, so that's not good. That ups my defense. Fish food up my defense a little bit. We'll eat one of those. That ups my strength. Oh, there's 2 there. Stuffed quail. So if I just sort of eat that, and then if I got any, I haven't actually got any like normal food here for this final bit. I could just sort of eat the worst one, I guess. Yeah, go on then. Go on then, let's eat food. Full course bonus, cuisine extender. Extend the duration of cuisine bonuses by 50%. No. I don't really want to save the meal, because I haven't got any more of it. But, you know, it's, I've still got the better food. So, you know, it's not all that bad. I actually do have more items now, for some reason. The hell is all this? Oh, I've still got two golden, 2 prize postcards. I've also got some golden Herc figures. I don't know what those are actually. I don't know what those actually do, or why they're here, or whatever they are. But yeah, I do actually have those. I also have all this that I haven't actually used. I still haven't used Wreck-It Ralph. I still haven't used Stitch. I forgot I had Stitch. And I still haven't used Ariel, so I might need to use those at some point. But I have a lot of stuff that I just have not used at all. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I just haven't used in any way, shape, or form at all. But yeah, right. All that stuff is... I mean, Starlight is an interesting Keyblade, because it seems shit, but I'm sure it's not. Yeah, I'm sure it's not shit, it just seems shit. Because, I mean, 4-4 is real bad. Like, 4-4 is terrible, but I don't know why it's... I don't quite know why it's 4-4, you know what I mean? That is just that one, and I don't know why they keep sort of, like, pointing me to that one. Like, it's kind of weird that they keep pointing me to that one and not, like, one of the other ones and stuff. But yeah, as I say, I haven't done any of this either. How have I lost the picture of... Oh, have I lost the... Okay, yeah, it does actually it does actually count until you... Okay, I had 4 of 12, but now I've only got 3, so I must have deleted one of the pictures and sort of screwed it up. But yeah, I don't know how you would actually get pictures of Sora's teammates without actually... I don't know how you get some of these pictures, I gotta admit. It's a little sort of difficult unless you sort of know you're trying to get them. I'm guessing I'm just going up here, by the way. I can't imagine I'm doing anything else right now. I don't know whether this is going to be like a, you know, one of the final battles or something, but like, you know, we're sort of going along.
Riku, Your Majesty. Sora.
About time.
Sorry.
So what are we fighting? Ansem and Xemnas here? Yeah.
Xemnas! Where's Kairi?
Wait, is she in trouble?
Yeah, Xemnas took her.
Am I actually right next to the end as well?
Boy.
It's Sora!
The 13 darknesses and 7 lights have clashed 9 times, yielding these 9 keys.
Keys?
We are 4 short, but those 4 keys will be produced here and now.
Yeah, sure. And what makes you think there'd ever be any way we'd help you with that?
You forget I plan for every eventuality.
Well, I was gonna say we're gonna have to fight
Kairi!
these 3 for a
If you
start.
do summon Kingdom Hearts, we will defeat you. And we will close it again.
Perhaps. That is, if you survive that long.
Oh, the music's kicked in. Right, okay. What did you miss? Not a lot. Not a lot, Underdog, not a lot. I've literally sort of like walked up the side of a wall, and yeah, I basically walked up the side of a wall, and now we're gonna fight. Now we're gonna fight these 3. So yeah, you haven't really missed anything so far. As I say, it's oh, it's okay. That fight lasted a long time. Yeah, basically he's Xehanort has said that that he's producing 9, or he's producing keys from the hell. Okay. Good God, I am getting destroyed here. Do I have to block or something? Am I gonna have to block for the first time in this game? I might have to. No, okay. Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, he's just hitting me with some amount of bullshit here. I mean, this is sort of vaguely difficult-ish. It's difficult to dodge anyway. But I don't like the fact that they all just sort of like disappear quite a lot. But yeah, so Xehanort has said that, you know, he's creating sort of 13, pretty much trying to create 13 different keys to open up Kingdom Hearts. And yeah, he's got 9 of them from the 9 people from the people we've defeated so far. He's got a set amount of keys already, and he says he's got 9. So you know, that's where we're at. Is that actually going to be a... Yeah, it's going to be a little cutscene, I think.
What's so funny?
I told you. There's a high price to pay for all of this.
And what price would that be?
I'll go back to my time and live out my life. But Sora, you're done now. Your journey ends here.
What?
Goodbye, Sora. Your time in this world is...
Okay. Sure. I mean, you know, foreboding and all that. but yeah, I mean... Oh. Okay, let's... Oh god, let's try and actually... Okay, let's maybe not try and do any of this. Maybe just get hit by everything. Because yeah, I mean, it's gonna be slightly easier now to do this kind of section because of you know, obviously because, you know, one of them is down. But of course, it doesn't seem to be too much easier. Oh my god. Wow, these guys have some annoying attacks. It would help if I didn't... It would help if I did just anything other than just spam X all the time. Unfortunately, Mickey sort of did actually get him a little bit then. Of course, they've disappeared now, so I'm going to heal up. I'll read that message in a second, by the way. But yeah, I do actually want to do High Wind. Everyone in this game that wears a hood never puts on the hood. Yeah, I mean that is true. They don't. I always find it funny that Sora has a hood as well and has never once worn it. Yeah, Sora has, you know, never once worn his hood at all. Can we not? Can we not, Xemnas? I want to fight Ansem instead. I mean, should I actually be fighting Xemnas and try and keep him away from us so he doesn't sort of... Yeah, so he doesn't sort of just do his bullshit. Because I mean, yeah, it's the hood would have come in handy when he was trying to be edgy. It would have. It definitely would have. Yeah, that would have been a good time to do it. I'm gonna use Magic Carousel. It's a bit weird to use this in like you know, one of the final battles and stuff because of it also leaves me completely open to getting hit and stuff. But hopefully it's doing enough damage to actually take them out, or like at least stun lock them. You know, I seem to see them sort of flying around the edges of it, but that didn't really do anything, did it? I think my actual like just damage did way more. Okay, we're gonna try and just roll away from these, and of course get hit by freaking Xemnas and his stupid bullshit. I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, so they shouldn't really be... Oh god, that seemed to get a little more aggressive than I feel like it should have. Also, why do I keep doing that? I keep just running straight into things here, and I'm not doing a very good job. But hopefully Ansem will be dead in a minute or two. Yeah, there he is. Risk-free damage is damage. Yeah, true. That is true. Oh shit! Don't turn it up that loud. Yeah, that is Ansem down at least.
Ansem.
What a journey you and I have had.
You know, it's strange. I think I'm gonna miss you.
Your strength is vaster than darkness.
Sorry, I was having a drink.
I never stood a chance. Part of me wanted to defy my fate. But when the others betrayed us, I found I did not care. And then, nothing else seemed to matter anymore.
Ansem.
I mean, the fact that they're given like...
What? It is time to move on, boy.
I mean, to be honest with you, he is actually
There is
just
more to
Xehanort
seek.
anyway.
So go forth now and seek it.
I don't quite understand why every single villain in this game has to have like a good guy ending. It's weird. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely. I like the fact that they're sort of like tying everything up, but it is weird that we're sort of like now supposed to care about the bad guys in this. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Xemnas. Right, okay, I'm gonna have wasted pretty much all of High Wind here. Most of them are the good guys of their own stories, that is true. That is true. Yeah, you do make a good point on that one. They do have their own reasons for doing things, I guess. But I mean, again, you know, they're all supposed to be like Xehanort, aren't they? So it's just weird. It's a lesson on perspective. That is true. That is true. But as I say, when they're all just part of Xehanort, especially these pair, you know, Ansem and Xemnas are literally just Xehanorts.
Bested yet again.
So it's weird when he's still here that they're all sort of...
I know that you have a heart. What do you feel? Was it worth it?
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted. And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years. For as long as I can remember. And its loneliness. Do you see? A heart is just pain.
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
Really? It must take incredible strength.
As I say, it is kind of nice that they're getting like proper endings to each of the characters, but I don't know, it's just doesn't feel right, some of them. Some of them just don't feel right. But you know, maybe that's just me. Arsehole ending, yeah. Yeah, there's 3 more keys that he needed. So now I think he needs 1 more to open Kingdom Hearts, right? I don't know why they're also like struggling now. They were kicking ass a minute ago.
12 keys we have now. Leaving just 1 more.
So yeah, here's good old Kingdom Hearts again.
Now,
For the
Darkness
5th
and
time in
light's
this one.
final
Yeah,
clash.
in this series. Yeah, I think Kyrie might be the...
Kyrie!
You require motivation.
I actually don't know. Are we... Oh, well... Kyrie's dead. Well, actually, Kyrie is proper dead. Okay. Alright.
Why her?
I thought it was just gonna... I thought he was just gonna turn her into the stone thing that he did with
Why?
with Ventus.
I have done it.
Xehanort!
But yeah, no, like Kyrie's...
You'll pay! Ultima! Stop. Your Majesty! Riku!
Now, the Keyblade War will finally reach its conclusion.
I mean, yeah, Donald and his super attack at this point would be good. Yeah, there's the Keyblade, the Greek letter key.
Keyblade
There you
is
go.
complete. Kingdom Hearts. I call upon your true form.
Because yeah, he merged all of
Now and
the.
show me the world to come.
Because, yeah, all of the other Kingdom Hearts in all of the other games weren't actually proper Kingdom Hearts. This one is the actual proper Kingdom Hearts, I think. Yeah, as I say, I think this one's the actual proper Kingdom Hearts. Again, as I say, I think it is, at least. It gets a little confusing sometimes, but I'm trying to work it out as we go. There's Donald. Here he is. How the hell did they beat all of the...
We thought you might be able to use a couple of more half pints.
Donald. Goofy.
You can't do anything without us, Sora.
Now wipe those tears. And let's go stop Master Xehanort.
Yeah. But he controls Kingdom Hearts now. And Kairi.
You worried?
Hey, it's Roxas.
Guys.
Why did you ask him to
Sorry
come?
we took so long.
It's because Donald's cool.
Had a couple of plot points that needed ironing out.
Had a couple of
Master
plot
Xehanort.
points. Okay.
He did it. He opened Kingdom Hearts.
So what now?
That was definitely a sort of fourth wall breaking. Hey, Mickey and Riku are back.
We've still got one hope.
Your Majesty, Riku, are you okay?
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah.
What hope?
It's Xehanort. During the Mark of Mastery exam, we learned that he can transcend space and time. He's a portal, and we can use that to trap him.
But it won't be easy. Aqua, Riku, I'll need both your help if we're gonna push Xehanort out of this world.
Understood.
Wait. I'll do it.
What?
Kingdom Hearts is a much bigger threat. Let me handle Xehanort, while you guys keep it shut.
Not totally sure what's happening here, but we're gonna go fight Xehanort. Everyone is also nodding
Okay,
again.
Sora.
Never know why
I
games
got
do
this.
that. Everybody always has to like stoically nod, and it's weird.
Huh?
You can't forget about us.
Without Keyblades, it's not like we'll be much help here. Oh.
3 half pints together again.
Let's move. The darkness is spreading.
How does Goofy fight using only his shield? Have you not seen his? Have you not seen his fighting stance?
Sora,
He's the best fighter out of all of us.
Hey,
Kairi will be all right. I can feel it.
thank you.
Yeah, I think he just hits people with his shield. I think that's generally how Goofy fights. But look at that stance.
Do it!
Also, I mean, that is actually a good point. How did he get the 12 keys if we didn't technically kill, like, Shio? Well, okay. I mean, he got kind of destroyed pretty easily there. Okay, so we're heading into... We're going to be heading into, like, Master Xehanort's heart, I guess? That we were fighting him? I mean, okay. Oh, wait, alright. Mind you, with a Dragon Age 2 quote, if you get a sign with the word stop on it, smack people with it, yeah. Yeah. It is pretty similar to that. As I say, I think he just whacks people with his shield. So as I say, I think he sort of like charges at people as well. Right, like running full pelt at people to just hit him. Guessing we're in. Yeah, this is the bit from the start, isn't it? Where Xehanort and Ericus were. I can't remember what this place is called. I seem to want to say Radiant Garden, but it's not Radiant Garden, is it?
It's beautiful.
Right. We need to find Master Xehanort.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, is this just the world from? Yeah, is this just the world from the from like the pre-Keyblade War world? I'm guessing that's what this is, right? Oh, I can actually just leave the whole thing now. Okay, cool. The stairway to the sky. What does that say? Sealer ad Xylem. Is that what that is? I know Xylem means sky. But let's save it on a different slot again. Is this just Sora's home? I don't think so. Well, what's the bistro? The bistro is where you cook things with. You can cook stuff with the rat from Ratatouille. Yeah, you can cook things with the rat from Ratatouille, Remy. And yeah, you just cook food and stuff. That's what all the ingredients are for. Yeah, you can cook food in there and stuff. But yeah, I don't think it's I don't think it's actually like Sora's home or anything. What the hell is the glossary? Oh, okay, it's just added the Keyblade into it. But yeah, as I say, you know, it's I think this is the, you know, the Keyblade Master's home. You know what I mean? Like, as I say, I think it's a mobile game world. Sora's home, I think, is Destiny Islands, right? Which is just a tiny island. Well, there's Xehanort. There's another Xehanort.
Hey! What? What's going on?
What is going on? The hell is this?
Are you serious?
Yeah, not entirely convinced I know who Blade Hat Man is. But, you know, I guess we'll find out eventually.
Oh, I don't think they're the locals.
Ready?
I was gonna say, I can't imagine this is gonna be a battle. Not at this point, anyway. Right, okay. Sure. I'm gonna pretend like I know what's happening. Let's just turn it back up to, Oh, okay. I mean, Jesus Christ. Do all of them have individual, like, health bars and stuff? No, they all just have... I think they all just have, like, the same health bar, right? Yeah, they all just have the same health bar. Just smile away if you... I agree, yes. That is exactly what I will do. Can we actually, like, jump and start? There we go. But yeah, as I say, I think these fights shouldn't be too hard because it's just going to be like the same health bar, I think, for every single one of them. It's just going to be like multiple different enemies and stuff. So as I say, it's going to be a case of which one do you fight first, or it's going to be a case of you just sort of don't actually really fight all of them anyway. But yeah, as I said, I definitely... This is definitely like the mobile world, isn't it? This is definitely the mobile world, and I just don't remember it because I never played the mobile game. Can you actually run up here properly, or is that as far as you can go? I think that's as far as you can go, right? Can we actually run up there? Oh my god! Can I actually run up this bit? I did then as well. There we go. Yeah, no. It'd be funny if Donald fought with the shield and Goofy used magic. I mean, it would be. It would be. I gotta admit that would be kind of funny to see. But as I say, I think it fits their personalities more that, you know, Donald uses magic and stuff. As I say, I think it definitely fits their personality, their weapon styles, or their weapon choices, I guess. But yeah, where am I even supposed to be going, by the way? I'm just kind of wandering around, having a look. Because yeah, as I say, this is definitely mobile game world, isn't it? Because yeah, I think that sort of like, yeah, I think that archway there leads to something, you know, interesting. Not that I remember what it leads to, but like, as I say, I never actually played the mobile game. I just watched a bunch of like spoilers for it for when I actually played this to make sure I understood it. But oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just pressing buttons. Yeah, geez, I am just pressing buttons like a madman. What the hell are they doing now? I mean, it's cool, but I can't see shit. Right, so now I guess it's not time to look around and have a look at things. It's now time to actually panic. Yeah, it seems to be pretty much panic time here. We're gonna actually have to actually try and take these guys out now. Can we stop using Omni Slash on me for 2 seconds? Because I'm guessing that's what that is. Oh my god, okay. When they next appear, okay. I was going to say, when they next appear, I'm just going to use Donald Meteor, but they actually didn't reappear. So that was kind of weird. I guess I need to find one more instance of them, and then they're going to just sort of... They're going to just tell me what I'm actually supposed to be doing. There we go. There we go. Easy enough. I mean, the giant laser part of it was kind of difficult, but, you know, oh, don't turn it up that much.
Of all the places to be sent.
Master Xehanort!
Behold, this town. Once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders.
Yeah, as I say, it's the mobile
the
game.
nexus from which all worlds spring. Here I and my other selves can be one. United in Scala et Caelum.
Oh, that's what that says. Also, I thought it was Xylem, not Kylum. Never mind. It's Latin anyway. So yeah, I guess now we're gonna fight Super Xehanort. Because that's pretty much what seems to be happening. Like it. Like it a lot. Wasn't there a Keyblade Master with a ram's head?
Let's get him. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the Keyblade Masters had like a ram's head, didn't he? Okay, this could be interesting if we're gonna fight like this. Alright. As I say, this could be an interesting fight if this is going to be how it works. Yeah, I was going to say, this is going to be seamless, seamless transitions.
We are just getting started.
I was going to say, you can slightly tell because it's actually, okay. I think that's going to be an actual, oh my gosh. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's going to be an actual kind of attack there. Yeah, I'm going to heal myself just quickly, just to, oh shit. I got to learn how to block. Yeah, eventually I have just got to learn how to block and actually, know how to do it. Because it is a major problem of mine just not blocking ever. I could actually just shot lock him, I guess. That might be an idea. Nope. Well, he didn't want to get shot locked, so, also, what the balls? Can we actually just sort of get away from that? Can I actually... Oh, shit, I can't actually hit him like that, but... He's halfway through doing a sort of stupid attack. Oh my god, I'm almost dead again. Okay, there we go. Right. Right. I don't really know why it sort of fired me straight up like that, but I'm guessing I do something like this. Let's actually try and shot lock him this time. Yeah, let's actually shot lock him. And then we can just immediately sort of use Goofy Bombardier. You've had that problem in Dead Cells too, yeah. Oh, there's another cutscene. As I say, I'm really interested to play like Dead Cells and stuff. It looks like a cool game. There's a lot of like indie games that I want to try and get at some point. And as I say, that was one of them. Yeah, this battle is weird. It's cool so far. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. But like, it is a bit weird. Because now we're underwater. It would have been cool to actually explore the it would have been cool to actually explore the you know, the mobile game world a bit more as well. Because I've got to admit, one thing about this as well is that the swimming is a bit difficult to actually fight in. The swimming is a bit difficult to sort of like dodge attacks and stuff like that. So you know, you kind of just have to rely on getting hit quite a lot. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of actual. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of actual like opportunities for swimming combat in this. It's kind of just. God damn it! I'm trying to block here. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass handed to me. That okay. Also that. I'm gonna use a potion, I think, for the first time ever in my entire life. Jesus Christ, this section is impossible. Where is he? Okay, over there. Right, I also actually forgot to equip Curaga, didn't I? Because I do have it now. Yeah, I do have Curaga now. But I forgot to equip it. So I still have Cura on. Yeah, thank God that section didn't last too long. Because Jesus, that section was a bit much, I gotta admit. But yeah, we'll I assume this isn't going to be like the final Xehanort fight either. I imagine there's going to be another one after this. As I say, I can't imagine this is going to be the final one. Somebody outside my window here. Okay, I do like the massive laser powers that he's got. Ah, we're also flying. This isn't good. I don't like the... Oh god, okay. I didn't even hit him and it's another cutscene. Yeah, oh god, it's another one of these freaking moments. Right, I need to learn how to block. There we go, right, okay. Right, there we go, okay. Learn how to block just in time. Oh, okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Shit. Okay, kind of, yeah, kind of should have not sort of done that. Let's use water as a... Oh right, of course, Donald and Goofy can't fly, so yeah, they're not here. What's the purple energy and why did it run out? The purple energy is MP, and it runs out every time I use a strong magic spell, I think. So like when I heal myself, it sort of runs out. Yeah, it's MP, yeah. Yeah, as I say, it's usually blue, so yeah, you can. There we go. You can usually tell. Yeah, as I say, it's MP. I think it's so you can't like repeatedly cast Cure over and over again. As I say, I think they put that failsafe in there because people like me usually just spammed Cure in the originals. But, the blue confused you, fair enough. That's fair enough. I can understand that. So yeah, I'm guessing we're sort of like shot locking up there, right? Well, okay, it's a cutscene that's gonna happen, but yeah, that's what he's doing. This looks more like final battle territory. Yeah, as I say, this looks like a more appropriate place for a final encounter.
It's all over, Xehanort!
You thought you could contain me here, knowing all that you do about connections?
Oh right, so he's still got the Keyblade, has he? Also, I know nothing about connections, so I mean...
One destiny.
So he's just going to open Kingdom Hearts here, is he? Alright, fair enough. Seamless battle transitions, yeah. Gotta pause it again. Turn the sound back down. Right, okay. So as I say, I'm guessing this is gonna be more like the, more sort of like the final-ish battle here. I guess there might be another one. I seem to think there would probably be rule of 3 kind of thing. You know, I can't imagine this is. It seems Final Battle-esque, but like a lot of things haven't quite made sense so far. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're gonna need a bit more of a. Oh shit! I tried to hit him when he was stunned, but the rule of 3, man, yeah. Yeah, as I say, I definitely think there's gonna be. I definitely think there's gonna be like another fight here somewhere. Like, maybe we're going to have to actually go into Kingdom Hearts and fight him there or something. Oh, no, that's just... Nope. I mean, he's going to have multiple phases in this fight anyway. But it feels kind of weird that, you know, the first... Or are we going to actually have to fight Kingdom Hearts? That might be interesting. Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to reach. Well, okay. I reached him pretty easy. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job of... Oh my god, okay. Can we... I did actually manage to block him there. Not blocking him very well, mind you, but I'm gonna try and... Yeah, okay. I like the way Goofy's just kind of standing there not doing anything. They both haven't been all that useful in this fight, because they can't really fly. So, I mean, you know, it's... They haven't been greatly useful so far. Oh, hey, we've entered Rage form. Okay, so that is what... There is actually a lore reason to this. I was always confused by this. Because it drains my HP. So it's... Yeah, when Sora loses his light, is it? At least Donald hasn't been looking for ingredients. He should have been. I need some more. Yeah, as I say, I need some more ingredients, so he should have been. Right, I am not really doing a lot of damage to him in this phase, in this form. I'm actually not doing any damage to him in this form. Is this... Have I done enough damage to him where he's now got to sort of... You know, where he's now going to not sort of hit me too much or whatever? Yeah, as I say, I am not doing any damage to him whatsoever. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm hitting him and stunning him, but he's not... Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just a phase kind of thing. You just have to... You just kind of have to tough it out, I think. And then you do a shit ton of damage at the end. Alright, okay. Oh, well, now we're at this bit. I'm going to heal myself quickly. Shit, should have probably waited to heal myself, because, you know, they're all going to fucking destroy me. So again, I guess I just sort of like hold out in this phase. Unless I do actually have to block one of them or something. I am getting destroyed here. Okay, there we go. I haven't actually got... Donald, can you heal me, please? Donald? Donald, help, 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 help. Donald! Okay, now I've got healing. Yeah. I was pretty desperate for Donald to heal me then, and he just did not bother. But this fight shouldn't last too much longer. This fight should be pretty much over now, I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's gonna get a second wind. Oh, no, it's a Dragon Ball Z style fight. Apart from the fact that Sora's kind of dead. I like the fact that it enters the game over screen, but it's not actually a game over. I do like the fact that they've sort of got the... Oh, okay, I'm just supposed to press stuff. Oh, no, not like that. Don't turn it up that much. How do I know what the game over screen is? I mean, that's true. It is actually the original, like, the Kingdom Hearts 1 game over screen, I think. It's not actually this game over screen. I turned up the sound a little bit. We're still in battle, but it's a cutscene battle, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Because it's Dragon Ball Z. It didn't last very long, but it was Dragon Ball Z.
Why? How?
It's over now! You lost!
No, look. You are too late.
No.
Are we really?
I don't know.
What's gonna happen?
A purge. The world will be returned whence it started. The world began in darkness, and from that darkness came light. From the light came the people, and the people had hearts. Evil burgeoned in those hearts, begetting more darkness. And that darkness spread across the world like a plague. The light, the symbol of the world's hope, was devoured by shadow, leaving nothing but ruin and utter failure. But the first light, the light of Kingdom Hearts, it can give us a new start. An empty world, pure and bright.
It wasn't your decision to make.
Sorry I'm not talking very much, by the way, but...
Whose was it?
You know.
The world needs someone to stand up and lead. Someone strong. To stop the weak from polluting the world with their endless darkness. Someone to dictate their destiny.
If so, you're not that person, Xehanort. A real leader knows that destiny is beyond his control, and accepts that.
You make me think of an old friend.
Look! Oh.
Oh, is this the, Yeah, okay.
You made it!
Are you okay?
And we're all gonna close Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is closing on the other side, but we managed to follow our hearts to you.
Master Xehanort. There's more to light than meets the eye. As I told you.
You sly fox.
Oh, Erika's heart went inside Terra. Oh shit, okay.
Now hand over the Keyblade, Xehanort.
Or is Erika's actually Terra?
For us, perhaps, but not for them.
Slightly confused by this bit, but...
No. I can do this. Enough. Checkmate.
Did they not manage to get Mark Hamill back again, by the way?
I told you that you might be surprised.
Yeah, you got me.
Huh? Really?
What?
It's just, you never admit it when you lose.
That's because I never lose.
Oh, come on.
Good game today.
I try.
Maybe I won't go as far as you.
Huh?
When the world needs a defender, they'll pick you, Ericus.
Huh? You think?
But that doesn't mean that I can't be there for you.
Yeah, and I'll be there for you.
Okay. It's a bit of a weird... I mean, I suppose they had to finish off their... chess game at some point, didn't they? And of course, Ericus still wins here, doesn't he? So... just fucking stabs Sora.
Very well done. Terra, Aqua, then. Forgive your foolish teacher.
Master! Master!
Master.
Then, I put you through such
Now
a
Sora could
harrowing
open Kingdom
experience.
Hearts. Yeah. That would be an interesting twist.
And Aqua, I left you with such a heavy burden. Terra, look after them for me. Please. Here. Ready, my friend? Yes.
So is Kyrie just dead? Like, is Kyrie just actually dead? Is that what's happened?
Sora, let's close it.
Everybody help me out.
Kyrie is inside that organization anime girl. I mean, Kyrie isn't actually Shion, I don't think. But she did, yeah, she did feel her safe in there, didn't she? In her heart. So, you know, she's going to be there, so I guess that could be what Kingdom Hearts 4 is about, right? You know, we're going to go rescue Kyrie at this point. So I guess they might not close that sort of hole up. And yeah, the idea will be that we go rescue Kyrie. Or it'll be potential DLC for this, right? Like, gameplay recording because I entered a blocked scene, right? This is possibly gonna be copyrighted music, so I'm gonna have to get ready to mute the stream. Yeah, whenever there's copyrighted music in this, I do just mute the stream. So or I mute the desktop audio anyway. So as I say, if
It's finally over.
Oh.
No.
We'll find Kyrie. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out.
No. I know what to do.
Sora!
My whole journey began the day I lost her. And every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together, but she's out there, alone.
Yeah, I mean the DLC could
Not
be
for
anything at
one
this
more
point.
second.
I can't see why they wouldn't make DLC for this.
That's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy. But this time, I have to go it alone.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kyrie, you might never come home to us again.
Poor Donald.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
Please.
Let him go, Mickey.
Riku!
His heart and his mind are made up. Now believe in him.
Yeah. Safe journey, Sora.
Thank you.
I don't know whether this counts as copyrighted music. I think because it's orchestral, it doesn't count. Hey, it's Minnie and Daisy for the first time in this game. And Pluto. He just ditches the Keyblade. Yeah, he does. I mean, the Keyblade was really only for opening and closing Kingdom Hearts anyway. Poor Goofy just gets Jiminy. Hey, it's Yen Sid. I mean, it is technically playing an orchestral version of Simple and Clean, but, you know. Yeah, I did know Yen Sid is Disney backwards. Hey, it's the Charity. So it was Ventus's Sheriffy. What? How does that work? Ventus didn't have a Sheriffy. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Hey, they're back together. Yay. That was always a sad part of this series. Who the hell is this? Oh, he's back as well. Oh, of course, yeah, they got turned into actual characters, didn't they? Or actual people. Didn't he need Ventus to come to him? I honestly don't know. I assume that was who the Chirithy was talking about. But yeah, it's kind of a weird moment. As I say, he mentioned a lot of stuff, but I didn't quite understand. But you are correct. I think he did mention about like needing somebody to come find him. Who are those random kids? The random kids are the characters in Twilight Town. They made sense if you played 2. Here's Namine. Here's the Gummy Ship. there's my phone going off. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Yep, it's Face My Fears from where did Namine come from? Namine came from the same place that Roxas did. They they basically have they have like clones that they can create, replicas, you know, like Riku, the evil Riku was. As I say, they have replicas. I'm sorry that I've muted the stream as well, by the way, the desktop audio. It's I ain't getting copyright strikes for this. Yeah, I ain't getting a copyright strike for this, so we're just gonna mute it. But as I say, they've used a replica created by one of the original like members of the organization. One of the organization members was creating replicas. So as I say, they'll have just used his knowledge to actually sort of create a replica for Namine. Yeah, I think this is just a dream of them. I don't think this is actually them. Or Kairi is back and Sora isn't. Not quite sure what happened there. I think the idea there was Kairi's going to be trapped in an alternate sort of, you know, Destiny Islands kind of thing. Like as I said, yeah, I didn't quite understand that bit. I understood why Sora disappeared, but I was expecting Kairi to disappear as well, and that was weird. But yeah, I mean that's not technically the end of the game because there is a secret ending that I need to unlock. And there's a lot of other stuff to now to Google how to get that secret ending. Yeah, I will be doing that. I think I need to fight like a secret special boss or something. Usually how you get the secret endings in these games is you fight like in the other two it was you fought Sephiroth and then got the secret ending and then, you know, so I imagine like if there were actually any Final Fantasy characters in this game, which there weren't for some reason, as I said, I would have thought you would have fought Sephiroth again. But again, there isn't actually any Final Fantasy characters in this game. So, I don't know what... I don't... That was one of the weirdest things about this game for me. Just the fact that there was no actual Final Fantasy characters in it. You know, characters like Squall, Cloud, you know, Sid as well from Final Fantasy VII. They all had, like, major roles in the, you know, original two games. Squall and Cloud were, like, major characters in the first one. And then they were still really important characters in the second one as well. And it's... Why did Goofy and Donald need disguises in the monster world? I actually don't know. Yeah, it's weird. I wouldn't I wouldn't question it too much. I would not question it too much. But yeah, it's you know, it's sort of... It's definitely weird why there was no Final Fantasy characters. As I say, I mean, I think their worlds, there was a reason for it in the first one. Their world was destroyed. And I guess we didn't go back to we didn't go back to Traverse Town, which is where they all were. So I guess maybe we wouldn't have seen them anyway, because, as I say, we didn't go back to Traverse Town. So, yeah, it's... Jason Pooh Bear Boyd. Alright. But yeah, as I say, I don't know why we haven't had any sort of Final Fantasy characters. It's odd. As I say, I can't remember whether their sort of like world got put back together or not. Written by Skrillex, yes it was. Yeah, it was co-written by Hikaru Utada and Skrillex. I don't know whether this counts as copyrighted music, because it's a piano cover, so it's not necessarily. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that this is still copyrighted, so I'm just gonna not bother. That one 2016 guy. Are we talking about Skrillex? I don't know why he was a 2016 guy, but you know. Also, I like the fact that it's just coming up with the characters in the world rather than who actually played all of them. That's kind of funny. Yeah, featuring the Disney character voice talents of, yeah, it's just gonna list them all in one go. Yeah, it was James Woods. Look at that. Wasn't that when all that crap was popular? I don't know. I actually still think Skrillex is popular, right? I'm not entirely sure. I honestly don't know. I don't know much about Skrillex, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know much about Skrillex, to be honest. Hey, Ira was Matthew Mercer. Look at that. Oh, Master Ericus was Mark Hamill. Okay. Xehanort was Rutger Hauer. All right. Jesus. Okay. Skrillex is pop. Yeah, I always thought he was still kind of popular, but I honestly don't know. I don't listen to a lot of, you know, newish music. I think we've seen this music before in the game, so I'm gonna just turn it up. Yeah, I'm just gonna have the music back on. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, but I think it's Matthew Mercer, isn't that one guy that GM's Critical Role? Yes. Or yeah, he does do that now. He's also the voice of Leon Kennedy from the Resident Evil series. He does a shit ton of voices, Matthew Mercer. But yeah, that is him. He is that guy. Yeah, as I say, he does a lot of voices. He does a lot of voices. Yeah, as I say, I think this is mostly just music we've heard before. This is the Bistro, by the way, run by Uncle Scrooge. Imagine having Leon be your Geo. Yeah, as I say, it's yeah, here we go. Here's Remy. But yeah, it would be kind of cool. It would be kind of cool. A lot of people like that series as well. I've never actually watched it too much, but you know, as I say, I don't know much about Dungeons and Dragons, but it seems like it's cool. Yeah, as I say, that was the Bistro. Neither of you? Yeah, as I say, I don't know. I assume it's a good series, but as I say, I can never get into stuff like that because I don't understand like 3/4 of it. Are we actually gonna see Andy, or are we? I'd laugh if it was Sora. Oh damn, we didn't actually get to see Andy. Yeah, what would have been funny then is if it was actually just Sora coming in. You just heard he's an amazing GM and in their group, an amazing role player. Yeah, I've seen a couple of things where he's still like been dungeon master and stuff. I watched the series when they were there was a couple of people playing. Couple of people I watched playing Divinity 2. Is it Divinity? Yeah, Divinity 2. Where it's sort of like that kind of Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing. And yeah, he was like the game master of that. And so he was really good in that as well. So you know, I imagine he would be good as an actual dungeon master and game master and stuff. But as I say, I can never get into those kind of series. You know, Dungeons and Dragons series. I will actually learn to say dungeons at some point. Yeah, as I say, I've heard he's real good. But as I say, it's just way too confusing to actually get into those kind of things. But it's cool that we're seeing bits and bobs from the actual Disney worlds. Or is that going to be the other Baymax saving it? Yay! Baymax 2! You've been watching Stumped series. I don't know who Stumped is. Yeah, I gotta admit, I don't know who that is, so I can't really comment there. As I don't actually know who that is. Ah, oh, Boo's sleeping. They're mostly a 4-player channel? Okay. Okay, I'll have to, I'm sure I'll have a look at some point to see what they're like. Yeah, as I say, I'm sure I'll have a look at some point. But, a lot of this is kind of just, like, film moments, isn't it? Rather than actual, like, game story moments. Not entirely sure what these are all doing. I feel like this should somehow tie into Frozen 2, you know what I mean? It would have been cool if it was like the trailer for Frozen 2 just happened there. Where you're up to, they have an NPC in their group that's a sentient robot of sorts that's obsessed with hats. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that does sound kind of funny. Yeah, that does sound pretty funny. So I will, as I say, I'll definitely have to look it up at some point. But yeah, as I say, I mean, this game was, it had problems with it. This game, I got to admit, this game had problems. You know, it wasn't perfect, but it was good. It was pretty damn good. You know, I thoroughly enjoyed my time with it. And I'm gonna miss playing it. You know, I will sort of continue playing it, obviously, to 100% it and everything. But you know, I am gonna miss playing the story of this. But as I say, there were definitely problems with it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't totally think the This looks like a good spot to find some ingredients. It was actually not a good spot. There wasn't actually any ingredients in there at all. Also, Donald and Goofy didn't actually go in there with you, so there wasn't. They didn't actually say that in the Winnie the Pooh world at all. So it's kind of funny that you mention that. Yeah, it's kind of funny that you say that. But you know, as I say, I definitely enjoyed this. I definitely enjoyed this quite a lot. Oh, do you mean that was a problem with the game? Fair enough. I mean, that kind of was a problem with the game. I gotta agree with you on that one. Yeah, I gotta wholeheartedly agree with you on that one. That was definitely a problem with the game. But you know, they always, now with like better voice acting and stuff like that, they do always have that kind of thing on, don't they? You know, where it's just, there's always like one or two phrases that characters repeat over and over again. So it's definitely, I can definitely understand why it would be a problem, but as I say, it happens in like most games. But yeah, they really didn't need to have it on there, especially running past every single one, you know. They could have had it. They could have put it where it was like running past a couple of them. If it was just Goofy saying it, it'd be fine. Yeah, I mean, Donald, Goofy, and Sora all saying it, you know, multiple times was a bit much. It was a bit much. You know, as I say, every single one of them saying it was a bit too much, and it was always the same phrase as well. If it was like multiple different phrases, it might have been okay, but yeah, it was literally just a, you know, good spot to find some ingredients. That was pretty much just the whole thing that they said the whole time. And there was ingredients everywhere. you know, you can run around Twilight Town and find about 17 of them. You know, so as I say, you just hear it. You're just running around there and you just sort of like hear it 300 times over and over. But you know, as I say, I mean, there was definitely some gameplay issues as well. You know, as I say, the attractions sort of split it up a bit too much. Next Kingdom Hearts, a chalkboard appears in front of you and then a falling piece of chalk begins to write. This is a good spot to find some ingredients. I mean, that would actually be kind of funny. Yeah, the way Sora finds Kairi is he uses his Keyblade to write in the sky, this is a good spot to find some ingredients, and then Kairi just appears. And then that's just the game over. But yeah, that would be kind of funny. But yeah, you know, as I say, it had parts where it sort of like the game sort of like split up the gameplay a little too much, you know. Like there was a little too many mini games going on sometimes. And as I say, a lot of the actual gameplay did seem, you know, the battle systems and stuff did seem to be a little too sort of like reliant on Kairi says she's near some ingredients, so Sora tries to gather them all, yeah. I mean, that'd be good too. That'd be good too. But I imagine there's going to be another scene after the credits are finished, so we can... I imagine there's going to be one more. I hope there's actually like a save thing as well, where I can sort of like go back and sort of do stuff. Because I didn't fully take all the pictures of everything, did I? I didn't take the photos of all of the stuff. But as I say, I imagine there's going to be one more cutscene, but also maybe not. Yeah, here's the. Is this a cutscene? Yeah, this is a cutscene. Right. So yeah, that's Xehanort's Keyblade. So yeah, the Master of Masters' eye is still there.
Finally, back where it belongs.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Right. So we're getting mobile game stuff.
Did you summon us back?
Yep.
Is that you, Lucio? You look different.
Haven't heard that name in a long while.
Oh, good God. Okay. Okay.
These days they call me Zigbar, but hey, whatever suits you.
Is it really you?
Oh my God.
Yeah, but some time ago I had to cast my old form away. Been through plenty more semblances since, but it's still me underneath it all.
I'll explain in a minute.
What happened? Why are we here? You tell me!
I had a role to play. And after all these years, it's done.
What role?
Oh, Maleficent knows where the box is.
I guess Ava didn't make it after all.
Meaning what?
I told her, clear as day, what it is I had to do.
And is that why you decided to exclude her?
As if. Ava had her own mission, and she carried it out.
I've heard enough! Lucio, what was your role?
I hope you like long stories.
Oh, I do. You ain't gonna tell it in this one, though, are you? Yep. Oh, okay. No, we're still... Alright. As I will explain what I'm freaking out about in a minute or two. Yeah, as I say, this is all mobile game stuff. So not stuff that will actually make sense in the context of this game.
What's this?
I heard about this new game. Hmm.
7 black pieces, and?
Just watch.
Right, so that's going to be a... yeah. So the mobile game characters are actually becoming sort of more relevant now. Right, so we're getting another cutscene for the continuation of the games, I guess. As I say, I apologise for not explaining it very well at the minute, but... what was that chess bullshit about? Yeah. As I say, I will explain every part of what I think is happening at the minute, or in a second or two. So they're in the... No, they're in the real world. Okay. Yeah, they're actually just in Japan, right? I'm confused again. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be... That's either gonna be like the... Okay. So... Yeah, it was a weird place for them to sort of not have anybody in there. Yeah, so generally what that was, and why I was oh my godding about that kind of stuff. Oh, my battle report is gonna be good. Yeah, okay. Hey, beat the game, right. Yeah, so what I was oh my godding about was basically in the mobile game, there's a Keyblade War that happens. And so with the Keyblade War, they basically sort of... How do I explain it? They have like 5 leaders of 46 hours. Yeah, I played it for a lot. I was wandering around trying to find lucky emblems for quite a lot of the time. I found 64 of the 90. But yeah, you know, the in the mobile game there's 5 leaders of like 5 Keyblade leaders, you know, 5 leaders of, you know, this like Keyblade Master town and stuff. Where we fought Xehanort. And there's a Master of Masters as well. The master, and there's actually there's actually 6 Keyblade leaders, you know, following the Master of Masters, 4 of them were the people that you saw with the unicorn mask and stuff like that. And there's a unicorn guy, there's a bear, there's a fox lady, I think, and then there's 2 other people that I can't remember. One of them wasn't there, which was the Ava that he mentioned. That was one of them. And they furries. I mean, not. I suppose. I guess. Not quite, but it's just masks and stuff. But yeah, Ava and Lushu in the mobile game fought. They had a fight, and nobody knows what happens to Ava, I think, yet. But Lushu obviously survived because he was tasked by the Master of Masters to take the Master of Masters Keyblade, which is the one that Xehanort had with the eye on it, and he was tasked to go and take the Master of Masters was basically a guy who could see through time and sort of like wrote down every single thing that was going to happen in the world ever in this little book called the Book of Prophecies. And the Book of Prophecies, the Master of Master decided to give Lushu the Book of Prophecies in this black case that he was pulling around, which is what Xigbar was carrying around at the end. He had the black case because it was supposedly had the Book of Prophecies in it, and he also had the Keyblade with the eye on it. The eye allows him to see through time and shit. Everything that the eye of that Keyblade sees is what the Master of Masters can see. So that eye can travel back through time and sort of like deliver messages to him and shit. And so the idea of why I was freaking out was because you had no idea who Lushu actually was. The whole time in the mobile game, it was just Lushu had his hood up, so you could never actually tell who he was. And then for him to actually pull his hood down and say, "Hey, look, I'm Xigbar," the character that's been in most of this series, that was a bit much. That was a bit of a lot. Yeah, I was freaking out about that. So that was cool as shit. That was kind of cool to see him. And of course, like he's now had the Master of Masters Keyblade returned because it was given to Xehanort, and then it's returned to Lushu now, so he can sort of like relay the messages and stuff. And also, again, he's got the Book of Prophecies in the black case. Why he summoned all of the original like Keyblade warriors, the Keyblade leaders and stuff, I don't actually know yet, but Maleficent knows about the Book of Prophecies and the black box, the black case kind of thing, and so she obviously knows who it is now and where it is. So she's going to be searching for that kind of stuff. She's going to be searching for Xigbar and trying to find him and sort of get the book. And the chess thing, the chess bullshit that you mentioned, each individual piece that Ericus gave to Xehanort had the actual like heads on that the Keyblade Masters do. The Keyblade leaders. One was a unicorn, I noticed. One was a bear. So basically, I think the next game is going to be the seven pieces that Ericus gave to Xehanort is going to be against whatever piece that Ericus had. And so it's basically going to be 7 darknesses versus Ericus's light thingy again. Whatever Ericus's light thingy was, who the fuck knows, right? Like, I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's going to be where the story goes from now on. Lushu / Xigbar is going to sort of lead the Keyblade leaders to sort of, form an alliance kind of thing and bring back darkness or whatever bullshit, and whoever the hell Ericus's light thing is going to fight them and stuff. And I have no idea where the story's going at this point, other than that was just a guess. But you wonder what the speedrun of this game is like? I think it's about 3.5 hours long. I think it's about 3.5, 4 hours long, something like that. I was interested to do it. I was interested in doing it, but, it might be a bit long for me. Yeah, let's go save it. On the next screen, I can save clear data. The save data will be marked with a crown and lets you continue the adventure just before the final battle. Cool. Okay. So yeah, let's save it here then. But yeah, as I say, there's a lot of story. There's a lot of story. As I say, it's Lost Masters has been added to the theater. Okay, Yozora has been added to the theater. Okay, so Yozora. The hell is Yozora? Secret movie. Okay, what? Do you not get a secret ending? Do you not get a secret ending? Because that's the epilogue, isn't it? Yeah, there's all the Keyblade leaders. But like, how have I already got the secret movie? What did I need to do to get that then? The hell did I need to do to get the secret movie? Just Google it. I mean, I could do. Yeah, as I say, let's actually continue for a minute or two. Let's continue for a minute or two with hopefully the clear data. Because there's gotta be a secret fight somewhere, right? There's gotta be a secret fight somewhere. You know, I've still got like another half an hour of usual stream time. It's typical as well that I had, you know, I completed this in the actual like time it took to, you know, do the stream today. But oh, there was a before you stream button. What did it say? It says about music and stuff. It says you're allowed to stream it. You're allowed to stream this game, but you're not allowed to just sit there and listen to the copyrighted music. So that's why I always mute it before. Battle gates have appeared across the world. Inside them await powerful foes for you to conquer. Okay, so yeah, it's just this kind of thing. Yeah, there you'll encounter all manner of adversaries waiting to teach you the meaning of despair. But if you prevail, yeah. I don't know what photogenic qualities are. It's sort of. Let's not go check out the town. Let's go back to the world map. So actually, no. Let's sort of explore what this is first. That returns me to the Keyblade graveyard. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look what's in the Keyblade graveyard for a minute or two. Because yeah, it's you know, there's got to be a secret. There's got to be a secret battle somewhere. I am convinced there's a secret battle somewhere.
Sure are a lot of walls.
But let's sort of go back down here then. Cause yeah, did I actually get any? So that's just that, right? And I didn't get anything for any of this, did I? So yeah, none of that happens. I didn't get anything else for. I haven't got like the final 3. Actually, probably be the final 5 sort of synthesis items, have I? So is there actually anything else around here? Can I actually get pictures of everybody now? Is that going to be possible? Because everybody sort of just left, didn't they? As I say, I would like to know how I get pictures of everybody. Unless it sort of comes from... It might just come from, like, yeah, it might just come from, like, actual, they noped out. They kind of did. They kind of did. Yeah, it definitely seems like they did. Yeah, this is the start one, isn't it? Actually, no, this isn't the start one, is it? Yeah, it just says complete, doesn't it? So yeah, I sort of beat that one. Let's go back to the actual world map here. Let's go back to the world map and sort of try and do some extra stuff. You know, for like half an hour, we'll try and do some extra stuff. Try and see what we can actually do here. Cause yeah, I am slightly higher levels now. But yeah, let's go back to like Twilight Town. Let's go to Twilight Town, see if there's any sort of, see if there's any stuff in there. 77% gummy completion, yeah. I basically just didn't do the final area, which I will probably do at some point today, you know. I'll probably do that at some point today. I can't imagine it's gonna be, sort of like too difficult to do, you know what I mean? I think it's just gonna be, I think it's basically just gonna be like wandering around there for the first time. But yeah, let's see if I can find any of these like secret like fights or anything like that. Because I can definitely post the two. I can definitely post my prize mount. The Orichalcum Plus, is it? Okay. Why the hell did I get an Orichalcum Plus from that? Alright. Yeah, is it? Actually, that is a point. It still hasn't given me the thing. Okay. So I've completed the game. And there's still a thing on here that is not open. That is just the weirdest thing ever. What the hell feature is that I haven't unlocked? Is it just going to be a case of, you know, I've got to find one of the things and then... Because, yeah, if I find one of the actual battle things, and then sort of, you know, it might open up at that point. You completed Spyro 3 without finding Zoe? I mean, fair enough. I don't know how you managed to I don't know how you managed to do that, but I've only played Spyro 3 the once, so, you know. Yeah, as I say, I'm desperately going to try and find the you know, this thingy thing. And I don't know whether it's going to be where do you find Zoe anyway? I actually don't remember. I actually do not remember. I would definitely tell you if I remembered, but you still don't know. Yeah, I mean, which one is Zoe? To be honest, actually, I don't fully remember. Zoe is one of the. Is Zoe the kangaroo? No, is that Zoe? I actually don't remember. You might need to. You'll have to definitely fill me in on which one Zoe is, because as I say, I don't totally remember. But I honestly thought you had to find like all of the characters and stuff. You only saw her signs in each world. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, as I say, I don't fully remember which one she is. So I would, as I say, I can't tell you till then. But as I say, it's Zoe's the one for us that asks for Sparks to do something. Oh, okay. So Zoe's the here's one. So yeah, you don't actually play as Zoe. Yeah, you don't actually play as Zoe. You just play as Sparks. Yeah, you're talking about the Sparks missions. Yeah, the Sparks missions where you just play as Sparks in like a top-down shooter kind of thing. That was generally what that was. So yeah, you don't actually basically when you where do you unlock? As I say, I don't think you actually unlock Zoe at all. Yeah, if we're talking about the same thing, you don't actually unlock Zoe at all. You just have to sort of what do you call it? You just have to beat the worlds that she's. I think you get all of the eggs that she's of the world she's in. You know, you get all of the dragon eggs that she's of that world or of that area, and then she sort of allows you to do the Sparks mission at the end. So as I say, I think that's generally what it is. But as I say, I mean, unless it's something different in the original. I don't know whether it's something different in the original, you know, Spyro 3. But in the remastered version, it was get all the eggs of the world. Yeah, I mean, as I say, that's generally how I think. As I say, I think there's like 5 or 6 Sparks missions. Yeah, I think there's like 5 or 6 Sparks missions, and you know, she lets you, as I say, she lets you do the missions after you, as I say, after you 100%ed that world. You're googling it now? Yeah, as I say, I would. as I say, I'm not totally convinced I remember it that much, because, you know, as I say, I sort of only played it the once, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Hey, Donald leveled up, look at that. Right. At least I didn't, like, totally over-level too much. I will now have to level up to level 99, obviously, because there's an achievement for that. But yeah, now I can sort of like put my actual like completionist head on, and sort of you know, completely sort of you know, just get everything in this game. Of course, if I die here, it's not gonna be good. But you know, I didn't manage to. Let's use Faraga. But right, I'm gonna use this. And then we're actually going to just immediately use Flare Force. It might be an idea. Okay. Ah, it's a boss. Okay, that's cool. It's actually a little mini boss here. Because yeah, I wondered where the rest of the like adversaries were. Because yeah, there's quite a few like nobodies and heartless that I haven't found. So yeah, hopefully it's just gonna be like here that I'm gonna just use Blaster Blaze, balls to it. This is actually a different Blaster Blaze, isn't it? Are they giving me different Blaster Blazes here? Oh, god damn it. I don't want to... That's the only problem with this one as well. The only problem with Blaster Blaze, you sort of like have to... You have to just fire him upwards, and it's really awkward. If you googled it, you forgot to read what it is on the remaster, but in the original you just had to beat the boss, it seems. Okay. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember. I remember just like doing all of it. You know what I mean? I 100%ed Spyro, all 3 Spyros on the remaster. So as I say, I probably was wrong. It's probably was just beating the boss, but as I say, I 100%ed all of it. So you know. But yeah, as I say, that was definitely how you did it. You just sort of like got all of the stuff. Oh shit! Okay, let's just do Goofy Bombardier. Balls to it. This one isn't too hard. As I say, hopefully the Moogle doesn't actually want any pictures of this one, because you know God damn it. Yeah, there we go. Right. Because yeah, if the Moogle does want pictures of that, then I'm gonna have to re-enter, I guess. But yeah, so it's just gonna be, you know, it's just gonna be special boss fights. Ah, it's a synthesis material. Okay, miraculous crystal formed of disembodied thoughts. Okay, secret report 3. Ooh, document containing crucial information. You can read it on the Gummy phone. Oh, is that gonna be what the stuff is? The extra thing. Okay, so I'm guessing I can just go in here and do it like all the time, right? I can just go back in here and do it whenever. Because I assume so, anyway. Yeah, as I say, I can just go back in and do it again if I want to. So yeah, let's have a look. Yes, it is the secret reports. Right. Okay. So yeah, let's sort of actually read this then. So notes on subject X at excerpt 1. That's not how you pronounce it twice. It's excerpt, but whatever. Subject was found in the central square shortly after dawn. Female, approximately 15 years old. After 7 days' observation, she spoke her first words, but she could not provide a name. Subject exhibits signs of profound amnesia and displays concern about which world this is. Her words suggest that she departed her home world with others, though she cannot recall the names of her erstwhile companions. All efforts to explore those memories have been met with a rejection response. After his initial experiments on me, Ansem the Wise ceased his research into the heart, his hands stayed by some fear I cannot fathom. Yet this new subject is like me, devoid of memories. She is the perfect sample upon which to continue my master's work. She too could benefit from it. By traversing the heart, we have a direct path into memory. I myself have begun to reclaim my lost past thanks to these very experiments. Who is she? Who is she? Whence has she come? These are questions no scientist could ignore, and the words she muttered, "May your heart be your guiding key." Okay. So, yeah, this Xehanort is Terra Xehanort, not the actual Xehanort. This is Terranort. So yeah, Terra Xehanort lost his memories after he was sort of taken over and, you know, done all that kind of stuff. But yeah. So as I say, this is I'm interested to know who they're talking about here. So yeah, as I say, this would have been. I guess I just find more of them and, you know, do that kind of stuff, right? Don't actually really need to. Yeah, you are just gonna get more of this kind of stuff. But yeah, you know, as I say, I guess I'm just gonna go find more of these secret reports, which is cool. I like the idea of secret reports and stuff. It's weird that you get it, as I say, it's weird that you get that after the game is finished, but, you know, it's whatever. But I think I'm going to save it here and leave it here, you know. I'm going to save it on another save again. Yeah, as I say, I think I'm going to stop streaming here today. I think that should be all from me today. I will be back probably Saturday. Yeah, I'll be back Saturday with some more Stardew Valley and stuff. We'll actually start on the we shall start on the what do you call it? The no watering can and no hoe run. And we'll try and see how I can do with that. We'll see what happens. But yeah, time for me to go away and sort of blitz fully completing this. And I'll be back whenever I unlock a secret ending. Actually, that is a point. Let's try and find out how you actually get the secret ending first. Yeah, let's just Google how you get the secret ending. Right. So yeah, I mean, it said the secret ending was, you know, just kind of, it kind of just gave it to me, the secret movie. But you know, I don't know why I'm sort of caps locking that on Google. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts 3. Secret ending, here we go. Oh, we've got Eurogamer secret ending requirements explained. So let's have a look at this. Apparently in the remaster, nothing should be different. You could have sworn you'd backtraced to earlier levels, though. Yeah, as I say, I honestly didn't remember. But yeah, it's nothing about Zoe. Yeah, it's, as I say, it was. You should just be able to examine the sign, I think, and then be able to do the levels. As I say, it's just like a secret Sparks level. Oh right, okay. Okay, you just have to find a set amount of lucky emblems, do you? Oh right, okay. Is that really what it is? Oh wow, okay, yeah, you just have to find a set amount of lucky emblems to get the secret ending. So I did actually get the secret ending. Okay. Yeah, on beginner you have to find all 90 lucky emblems. On standard you just have to find 60, which I did. I found 67, I think it said. And on proud you have to find 30. Okay. Yeah, alright. See, I actually did get the secret ending, okay. So just by accident, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, as I say, that's, and yeah, the secret ending was the, it was about the character from the game in, punishing players for playing on easy difficulty. Well, I mean, yeah, it is it is decent that they did that. You know what I mean? It's it sort of needs to. Oh, apparently Ventus liked my tweet. Okay. Thanks, Ventus. Yeah, I mean that's. Yeah, as I say, thanks for liking my tweet, Ventus. But secret ending was about being in heels. I mean, I honestly don't know. It was as I say, I think the secret ending was titled Yozora. So oh god, that mobile, yeah. Oh, about being in Japan. How the hell did it? How did Japan sort of correct to heels? I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but it was a funny mistake anyway. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's definitely sort of. As I say, I think the idea of that ending was that you know, Yozora is the character from the game in the Toy Story one. Oh, maybe you typed one letter off. I mean, yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, that could be, yeah, that could be an idea. But yeah, as I say, Yozora was the character in the game in the Toy Story world. You know, the actual just the little like Verum Rex thing. Yeah, that one. His name was Yozora. And there was that whole cutscene at the start of the Toy Story world, which had. So I mean, you know, we could have gone into that world. Riku and Sora could just be in that world rather than actual like real life Japan. Could be in that video game world. So Kingdom Hearts 4 could technically be going into a video game inside a video game, which is just weird to think about. That's just uncomfortable to think about. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's I will be leaving it here, and I'll probably come back and fight the secret boss when I find out who it is and what it is and stuff. I'll come back and I'll either come back and beat it on stream, or I'll record it and sort of, you know, do an actual video of it and stuff. But yeah, as I say, you know, it's been a fun game to play. It's been a fun playthrough. As I say, thank you for watching it as well. As I say, thank you for watching this. But yeah, you know, as I say, Kingdom Hearts 3 is finished. And yeah, so I will be next week at some point. I will be deciding on what I do next. You know, whether I sort of, you know, do Deltarune speedruns, or whether I start on the Spyro speedruns, and whether I just leave Deltarune to be done offline and kind of thing. But you know, as I say, you know, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll be back on Saturday with some Saturday and Sunday will be some Stardew Valley. We'll actually do some Stardew Valley on Saturday and Sunday. And then, as I say, you know, I can start this no hoe and no watering can run, and we can see how well that goes. I can't imagine well at all, but yeah, as I say, you know, I will be back then. So as I say, thank you for watching, and yeah, I don't think there's anybody to host, is there? I don't think anybody's streaming at this point. Well, I mean, a lot of people do usually stream at this point, but, you know, I don't think anybody I know is streaming at this point, so yeah, no. Okay. So yeah, as I say, I will be off. So yeah, as I say, thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see you next time. So yeah, I'll see you on Saturday. So yeah. Bye. See you next time.